Hello, athletes, and welcome to the Draft Legal Mixed Relay Triathlon race briefing as a part of the 2024 Multisport National Championships Festival presented by Mutual of Omaha. My name is Brian D'Amico. I'm the Director of Events at USA Triathlon and will also be serving as race director for this event. This briefing is meant to be a quick, high-level overview specific to the Draft Legal Mixed Relay Triathlon only. There is another general pre-race briefing that has been recorded that touches on all the items such as parking, shuttle, bike valet, timing chips, packet pickup, venue layout, and things of that nature. The expected air temperatures is supposed to be between 80 to 88 degrees Fahrenheit with 65 to 70 degrees in the early morning hours with expected water temperature between 68 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's the composite race and schedule for the event week. As you can see, Wednesday kicks off with the open water swim competition. On Sunday, the last day of the event, we'll see the mixed relays as well as the individual medley triathlon. Here's a quick detailed schedule. This is a change from prior years. There will be absolutely no packet pickup any days prior to Saturday. So this allows enough time for athletes if they need to make substitutions, whatnot. I'll get into some of those details. But what's happening on Wednesday is the expo from 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Bag check will be open from 2 to 5 p.m. There'll also be a swim familiarization taking place from 4 to 4:45 p.m. at Lake Cunningham. Additionally, there'll be a rules briefing taking place at the Lake Cunningham on the award stage at 5 o'clock p.m. Thursday, again, no packet pickup for mixed relay. Bag check will be open for the duration of the day, as will the expo and foundation VIP tent. Friday, getting closer to race day. Again, no packet pickup on Friday for mixed relay. Similar to the prior days, bag check will be open for the duration of the day, as well as the foundation VIP tent and the expo. Okay, Saturday, shifting to Saturday, June 8th. So this is where packet pickup will take place. So a couple of very key things to highlight here. One, team substitution cutoff for Sunday's races for the mixed relay, absolutely no changes after 2 o'clock p.m. So we're giving athletes early in the week up until 2 o'clock p.m., but absolutely no changes whatsoever after 2 o'clock p.m. on Saturday, June 8th. From there, mandatory packet pickup for mixed relay will take place on Saturday from 2 o'clock to 5 p.m. So important to know, this is the only time mixed relay athletes can pick up their packet. Saturday, June 8th, between 2 to 5 p.m. Shifting to race day on Sunday, June 9th, bag check will be open from 5:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Transition will be open for mixed relay from 5:30 a.m. to 6:50 a.m. The wave will start at 7 o'clock a.m. The order will be and must be male, female, male, female. It'll be a 200-meter swim, 5K, 1-lap bike, and a 1-lap out and back 1K run. Team USA Lounge will be open for the duration of the day. There will be no slot claiming on site. We approximate bike checkout to take place between 8:45 and 9:45 a.m. with the course closure at 9:30 a.m. We will do the mixed relay and individual medley award ceremonies at 1:30 p.m. at Lake Cunningham on the award stage. Again, just to highlight wave starts, the order will be male, female, male, female. In the order of males, white cap, females, neon green for athlete number 2. Athlete number 3 will be neon pink. Athlete number 4 will be neon red. Okay, running through what this will look like in terms of transition flow, race flow, and what have you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in the start area. So athlete 1 will be in the start area. It will be a mass start, approximately knee deep with a beach entry. Those athletes for this area, orange buoys you may swim to either side of, yellow buoys on your turn buoys, which you must take around your right shoulder. So athlete 1 will go out. They'll go around the yellow buoys. After going around the yellow buoys, they are following the orange line here. They will exit at the boat ramp. From there, they will head out on a bike. All of this is full closures. They will make a left-hand turn on Lake Cunningham Road, a 180 just prior to North 83rd Avenue, a left-hand turn on Winninghoff Road, where a 180 will take place at a natural roundabout. Head back north on Winninghoff Road, a left-hand turn onto Lake Cunningham Road, and then a right-hand turn back into the venue where they'll dismount just prior to transition. Upon dismounting in transition, they will head out on the run. They will be running on the right side. So you go out, hit your first and only aid station, do your 180 here, following the red spotlight that I'm moving along here. Once you get to this area, and I will touch on this in future slides as well, you will make the right-hand turn, another right-hand turn. You will then have to make a physical tag with your second, third, or fourth athlete, depending on what leg of the race you're on. So you'll make that physical tag. Upon making the tagger will continue through the finish line. Super important to note for Sunday's races, the finish line is a different location than the prior days. So this will be very clear, very marked. Again, the tagger will make a physical tag, continue through the finish line. The taggee will get tagged here. They will enter the water with the yellow line here. So they will enter the water as noted here. This will be divided for the exit ramp. So the only athlete starting at the natural swim start area with the orange line will be athlete 1. Athlete 2 will go out. They will swim around the 3 yellow buoys, and then they will travel this direction to swim exit. So those athletes will be starting on the right-hand side of the boat dock and exiting on the left-hand side of the boat dock. All athletes will go through, each athlete completing a swim, bike, run, swim, bike, run, swim, bike, run, swim, bike, run, finish. The time will be from gun start until when the last athlete finishes. It will not be a summation of times. It will not be athlete 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 times, but rather it'll be gun start from the first athlete to the time finish of the last athlete crossing the finish line. Okay, detailing a little bit more from the swim standpoint. So athlete 1, focusing on athlete 1 here to start. So athlete 1 in water, start. Water approximately up to your knees in the water for the beach entry. You may swim to either side of the orange buoy. So athlete 1, you're out around the 3 yellow turn buoys, straight shot to the boat ramp exit following the orange line into transition. Athlete 2, so when athlete 1 tags athlete 2 tags athlete 3 tags athlete 4, that physical tag will happen at this location here, indicated by the T. The next athlete starting the swim will start on the right-hand side of the boat ramp. They will go out around the yellow turn buoys. Upon rounding that last yellow turn buoys, they will exit in the same location that they started, but they will exit as they're coming to the ramp. If they're swimming up to the ramp to their right-hand side. So they will go out on this side, back on this side, and exiting on this side of the ramp. Transition zone, so just to kind of run through this, yellow line is swim in. So all athletes will swim in the same location. They will then bike out on the northeast side of transition with a 1-lap 5K bike. They will dismount here, indicated by the large D. They will then run out in the northeast side of transition for an out and back. Upon coming into the venue, they'll make a right-hand turn, another right-hand turn. The tag zone will then be located on the athlete's left-hand side for a physical tag. The tagger will continue through the finish line. The taggee will make that physical tag and then start their portion of the race with the swim. Course details, I've really gone through all of this, but just to recap, swim is a 1-lap swim. Yellow buoys are turn buoys, orange buoys are sight buoys. It'll be a beach entry for athlete 1, starting knee deep. The swim for athletes 2 through 4 will be a 1-lap. You will enter the boat ramp via the right side and will be exiting via the left side. Again, yellow buoys are turn buoys, and then after rounding the last yellow buoy, you will be swimming straight to the swim exit on the boat ramp. The bike course is a 1-lap full closure. You'll be riding on the right and passing on the left in your cycling lane. The run is a 1-lap out and back. Bike out and run out will be split, so you will stay left on run out when you exit transition. Again, a recap on the tag zone. Upon making the last turn to the finish chute, the tag zone will be on athlete's left. It must be a physical tag. After tagging, the athlete on the run must continue through the finish line. After being tagged, the taggee will enter the water feet first via the boat ramp, staying to the right side. Other athletes will be exiting on the left side upon completion of the swim. A few miscellaneous notes and recaps. Substitution cutoff will be Saturday, June 8th. at 2 p.m. Absolutely no exceptions past 2 o'clock p.m. Packet pickup will only take place on Saturday, June 8th between 2 to 5 at the packet pickup tent. Please note this is the only time for athletes to pick up mixed relay packets. The entire team must be at packet pickup and pick up their packets at one time. And if you've raced other races over the course of the festival, you will receive a new timing chip for the mixed relay. On race day, transition check-in, entire team must check in to transition on race day together. And again, the final time will be from gun start to the last athlete crossing the finish line and not the summation of individual legs of the relay. As far as rules and officiating is concerned, these will be conducted under the 2024 USA Triathlon Multisport competition rules. Please be aware of unsportsmanlike penalties. Hopefully we have 0 of these throughout the course of this race and the entirety of the weekend. Officials will be on course and penalties will be enforced. There will be a penalty tent located. So very important. If a penalty is assessed to an athlete within a team, either that athlete may serve that penalty or another athlete that has not already finished can serve the penalty on behalf of this team. As an overview, if team 20, for example, receives a penalty, either the athlete that received that penalty may serve that penalty, or athletes following that athlete on the same team may serve that penalty. At the end of the day, it's important that someone from the team does, in fact, serve that penalty. That concludes the race briefing for the draft legal mixed relay triathlon taking place on Sunday as a part of the 2024 Multisport National Championships Festival presented by Mutual of Omaha. If you do have any questions, please feel free to email nationalevents@usatriathlon.org or visit the website at multisportfestival.com. Thank you so much for listening. Safe travels to Omaha, and we will see you in early June. Thank you.